the heart of Whimsywood, just outside the enchanted forest, lived Athena Owl. Known for her wisdom and gentle nature, Athena used her sharp mind as often as her sharp beak to help her friends. One evening, as the sun set and the forest began to glow with the light of countless fireflies, Athena perched on her favorite branch. She noticed a small flickering light zigzagging through the trees erratically. It was Finn Firefly, a young firefly who looked lost and frightened. Athena swooped down silently, landing softly beside Finn. "What's wrong, Finn?" she asked in her soothing voice. "I'm lost, Athena," Finn replied, his glow dimming with worry. "I wandered too far from my family, and now I can't find my way back." Athena's heart went out to the little firefly. "Don't worry, Finn. I'll help you find your family," she said reassuringly. "But we must hurry before it gets too dark." With Finn on her back, Athena took to the sky, her wings beating quietly. She decided to seek the help of her friend, Stella Songbird. She found Stella perched on a high branch, singing her evening song. "Stella, can you help us?" Athena called softly. Stella fluttered down eagerly. "Of course, Athena. What do you need?" "Finn is lost, and we need to find his family," Athena explained. Stella nodded. "I know the way to the Firefly Grove. Maybe Finn's family is waiting for him there." With Stella's guidance, they set out towards the Firefly Grove. As they made their way, they heard a small whimper, like someone had been hurt. They took a moment to look around, and at the base of a nearby tree, they found an injured bat struggling to move. "It's getting late, but we can't just leave them here," Stella said, her voice filled with concern. "They might not be able to get home by themselves." Athena pondered for a moment. "I agree. Even though it is getting late, we need to help them first. It's the right thing to do. Finn, can you wait just a little longer?" Finn thought for a moment, his light holding steady. "I really want to find my family, Athena, but I think you're right. Helping others when we can is the right thing to do. Just like you're helping me, we can work together to help this injured bat." With that, Athena nodded and began carefully tending to the bat's injured wing, using herbs and leaves Stella gathered from nearby. Stella sang a soothing song, helping to calm the bat, and Finn kept his light as steady as he could so that Athena could clearly see. Slowly, the bat regained their strength and calmed enough to speak. "Thank you, friends. I appreciate your help," the bat said gratefully. "My name is Bart. If you ever need my help in return, just call for me." With Bart now safely on his way, Athena and Stella continued their journey with Finn. As they continued on their path, a shimmering fog began to surround them. The enchanted fog grew dark and dense, confusing their senses and making it hard to find the right direction. "Let's stand still so we don't lose the path," Athena advised. "Maybe the fog will go away." Their hopes were disappointed as the fog continued to thicken. At that point, Athena remembered an old rhyme her grandmother used to say about dispelling magic fogs. She closed her eyes and recited it softly. "Fog of magic, clear the way. Let truth and light lead us today." With a gentle whoosh, the fog lifted, revealing the way forward. As they neared the Firefly Grove, they encountered a final hurdle, a dark cave they needed to pass through to reach the Firefly Grove. The cave was pitch black, and even Athena's keen eyes couldn't see through the darkness. "The grove is just on the other side of this cave, but how will we get through? It's so dark," Stella asked, her voice echoing slightly. "I don't know just yet, but let's take a moment to think," Athena replied. "What could help us navigate through the dark?" Stella shrugged her wings, and Finn's dim glow flickered with worry. Athena thought hard for a moment, but then she had an idea. She exclaimed, "I know! Let's ask Bart the Bat for help. He can lead us through the cave." Stella and Finn agreed with Athena's suggestion, and together they called for Bart. He swooped through the darkness, and when they asked for his help, he agreed to help guide them through the cave. Bart led the way, emitting high-pitched sounds that bounced off the cave walls, creating a mental map of the path ahead. Athena, Stella, and Finn followed closely behind, trusting Bart's guidance. They navigated through narrow passages and avoided obstacles, finally emerging on the other side, where the Firefly Grove lay. Finally, Finn saw his family. Their reunion was filled with joyous flickers of light as his family welcomed him back. Athena and Stella watched with smiles, their hearts warm with satisfaction. As the pair retraced their steps back to Whimsywood, Athena reflected on their adventure. "We faced many challenges today, but we persevered and made the right choices," she said. "Yes," agreed Stella, "and we helped our friends along the way." Athena nodded. "Sometimes the right path isn't the easiest, but it's always worth it." Athena felt a sense of pride and fulfillment. She knew that true wisdom came not just from knowledge, but from the courage to act with kindness and perseverance, no matter the obstacles.